I know that Team Fortress 2 Classic is an excellent mod, and a lot of people have interest in it. It is a very good mod, for sure. But I don't really feel like it is for me, you know. I think it is kind of redundant, personally. Because it is too close to regular TF2, in my opinion. About those mods, I personally prefer Open Fortress. You know, Open Fortress I have installed on my PC. I even ran an Open Fortress server like a year ago or something like that, and it was a lot of fun. So perhaps someday we'll play some Open Fortress with you fellas on stream. I think it could be nice. But you know, Team Fortress 2 Classic is nice and all, but I'm not really interested by that mod. Nothing against it, though. It is a fine mod, for sure, and it has its right to exist, I think. It's just that I don't feel like it is for me. But Open Fortress, I really do like. It is so good. You know, I wish Valve would treat those modders right, instead of kind of like bullying them into not making their mods available. And Otávio Lemos asking if I ever played Team Fortress Classic. You know, the OG Team Fortress Classic, not the mods. I have, Otávio. I used to play a lot of that when I was a teenager. Because I still have the disc. I have Half-Life, the first one, Opposing Force and Blue Shift on a physical disc. And also the original Counter-Strike 1.5. It's not even 1.6, it's 1.5. I have it on a disc, and I used to play a lot of those old Half-Life games, you know, and mods and everything. And I think the Counter-Strike or the Opposing Force disc came also with an installation for Team Fortress Classic. I don't know which version it was, but back in the days it wasn't even called Team Fortress Classic, I think. It was just called Team Fortress or something like that. I don't remember the Classic part being on the name, honestly. I really liked playing it. My favorite class back then was the Heavy, because I felt like it was a bit easier to understand how it works and to play it, you know. Let's place a dispenser here. I don't really know why, but I think it could be a nice thing for my teammates. Someone destroyed the teleporter. We have here, I think it is Rial. No, your last grape, just destroy my things. Come on, let me play your last grape. And you fellas are requesting games for live streams, you know, Team Fortress Classic, CSGO. Would be interesting, you know. I don't know, I usually only play TF2 because it's like, it's my comfort game, you know. Even if I play very badly, as you can see what I'm here. I mean, I'm not too bad, 7 kills and 6 deaths. That's not the worst I've ever done. But you know, I think I'll place my sentry here to protect our spawn. Let's see if this will work. Ah, you see? Okay, already paid off, I think. Yeah, it already paid off. Let me go back to see if I can repair it before it gets destroyed. Where is the cabinet here? Here it is. So you know, TF2 is kind of like my comfort game. It is the game I like to play when I'm tired, when I don't want to focus on things, you know. When really all I want to do is relax and have some fun. That is a good sentry spot. Very nice, very nice. Let's place a dispenser here to help the team, so we can hold this point. Ah, come on, scouts. I've just placed this dispenser here. Don't destroy it, please. Come on. But yeah, and that's why I don't really play other games on stream. But it could be fun to do once in a while, you know, a different sort of stream. I get the idea. And CSGO, I used to be pretty big on CSGO back in like 2014 or something like that. I even knew some fancy smoke grenade throws and stuff like that. It was very good, a lot of fun. On my other channel I have some frag clips that I made, stuff like that. Nowadays I don't really play CSGO because I feel like the game got too salty for my taste, you know, too competitive. And I think that kind of ruins the fun of it. I know some people like CSGO exactly because of that, but back in the day when I used to play Counter-Strike 1.6, you know, I used to play a lot of 5 pool day. I don't know if you fellas know that map. It's a very casual map, you know, kind of like a deathmatch experience, And even when I wasn't playing 5 pool day, I would really play casually, you know. And Counter-Strike 1.6 I think is interesting because the weapons were more viable in that game. I feel like, I don't know if I'm correct when I say this, but I feel like weapons were more viable back then, you know, especially shotguns, SMGs and pistols. And I get why CSGO kinda nerfs those weapons or dedicates them to specific uses in the match, like eco rounds and stuff like that. But I feel like that makes the experience as a whole less diverse and less interesting, you know. I remember when I played with friends, with a close team, we used to have like the SMG guy, the shotgun guy, the large machine gun guy, the rifle guy, you know, the sniper person and all of that. And it was a lot of fun doing that. I particularly enjoyed playing with SMGs and shotguns. You know, the auto shotgun on Counter-Strike 1.6 is so fun to use, so much fun. I really liked it. Ah, come on, could not kill that medic there. So that's why I'm not really a fan of CSGO nowadays. I think it got too salty for its own good. But perhaps I should give it a chance again. Could be fun, for sure.